Spa. Hey y'all, a couple of weeks ago, I did a review on the Miraval Resort and Wellness Spa in Tucson, Arizona. Right after that, I had feedback requesting more destination spa reviews, please. Plus, my girl Rosie said, hey, have you ever been to the La Costa Resort and Spa in Carlsbad, California? I hear it's amazing. Yes, Rosie, I have. La Costa is actually only 20 minutes from where I live. So today, that is what we're doing. I am going to do a review of the La Costa Resort and Spa, and I'm doing this from a couple perspectives. One is as a local, and the other is as a guest. I took my sister to La Costa Resort and Spa about 5 years ago for a birthday spa day, and candidly, it was so unrelaxing. My sister and I left halfway through, but I thought, okay, you know, it's not fair to do a review of a facility if the last time I was there was 5 years ago. I booked a facial and a massage at La Costa. I went last week, and I'm gonna share you my updated experience. I mean, you know, it's a tough job, but somebody's got to take one for the team. Okay, let's do this. La Costa was opened in 1965 in Carlsbad, California. Carlsbad is about a 45-minute drive north of the San Diego airport. La Costa has always billed itself as a resort luxury destination. However, about 10 years ago in 2013, La Costa was actually purchased by OMNI Resort and Hotels, which is based out of Dallas, Texas. And therein lies, I think, some of the challenges. I had taken my mom to La Costa probably 15 years ago, and we absolutely loved it. It was everything that you think a gorgeous spa should be. However, once Omni took it over, let's just say it's much different. La Costa is very, very well known nationally for having top level golf and tennis tournaments. Okay, let's first talk about my spa experience. Phoning in for a spa appointment is a lot like calling into a very big, large organization. Push one for this, press two for that, visit our website, a lot of marketing. So that's a little bit annoying. I was on hold for probably 5 to 6 minutes. Once I got through, the spa receptionist was lovely. She had the perfect spa voice. She was very knowledgeable about the services, and she knew to book my massage before my facial. For those of you who are regular spa goers, you know that you're supposed to have your massage first and your facial last. The reason behind that is so that, you know, when they put all of the good, delicious things on your face, you're not rubbing it off as you're getting your massage like this. She knew that, and I went, check. My spa day started at 10:30, so I simply got in my car about 9:30 and bopped up the freeway to La Costa. The grounds are very beautiful. They're meticulously cared for. It's exactly what I think most people think of when they think of SoCal. That's what we call Southern California. It's white Spanish architecture. It's beautifully manicured and maintained. Green lawns, beautiful flowers, lots of water fountains, super pretty. You pull up to the valet. The valet is lovely, very friendly, and then you just walk the grounds to the spa. The day that I went, it was a typical gorgeous Southern California morning. There are a lot of adorable little shops and boutiques and restaurants and little places to eat. I checked in for my services at the spa. They have you wait at the front, and there were other people that had checked in as well. So the thing I didn't like is they had us all wait there together, and then they have a spa attendant come out and say, all right, everybody, you know, like it's a cattle call. Like, this is an expensive spa. So a whole group of us were shuffled back into the women's locker room, and she's going, shoe size, shoe size, shoe size. No bueno. Let's talk the spa facilities. Where do I start? Extremely dated, dirty, chipped tile and grout. All of the lockers had chipped, scratched, beaten up veneers. The carpet looked old, dirty, and worn. It doesn't smell like a spa facility. You know how a spa facility should smell. It should smell like aromatherapy. It should smell like essential oils. This smelled like a warm, dirty public pool, and this is exactly what I remember from taking my sister last time. The toiletries, it looked like somebody literally went to Walmart, picked up the cheapest aerosol hairsprays and deodorants that they could, and threw them on there and called it a day. Normally in high-end spa facilities, the spa will offer bottled and branded toiletries, hairsprays, deodorants, cotton balls, mouthwash, combs, brushes, hair dryers, all the things that you would expect at a high-end facility. La Costa offered zero. There's an indoor jacuzzi, which was cold. It wasn't working. There are a lot of bachelorette parties that seem to come through the spa. So There tends to be, shall we say, a lot of champagne drinking and like being really loud and boisterous, which is not what you want for a spa. I think that a lot of people who aren't used to going to spas and think La Costa is like the big fancy place to go if you want a spa day, go there, if that makes sense. It's probably one of the most unrelaxing spas I've been to because it just feels dirty, it feels unkempt, it smells like a public pool, and there's a lot of noise. I went to go into the steam room and also same thing. It smelled bad, it looked dirty, there was a lot of dirty tile. I wore my flip-flops in because I'm trying to get an experience for you guys, but I had to leave. There are two different retreat areas. The retreat areas are where you normally wait in order for your service provider to come get you. The one in the women's locker room is disgusting. It's old, it's dirty, it's dark, almost like a cigar room. That's what it felt like to me. Big red oversized dirty leather sofas, chintzy dark chipped furniture. It's just gross. I went into the main co-ed retreat area. Much better, that is very nice. It's open air, so you can smell the flowers, you can hear the birds chirping. There's always a nice light gentle breeze. There's a fire going. They have a very nice refreshment selection. That is a thumbs up. The services. Here's where the delta is. These services, and this is what I remember last time with my sister, are excellent. The massage, the facial, top notch. The same as what you would expect at a high-end facility. When I asked the service provider the last time, here's what I found out. When Omni purchased La Costa, they essentially cut costs everywhere, but they kept all the service providers. Many of them had been there for decades and they had a reputation for being excellent. So they kept the service providers and kind of chinsed out on everything else, and you can tell. Lunch. When I have a spa day, I will book an hour and a half in between my services because I like to go have a light bite to eat. I mean, that's kind of what a relaxing spa day is. The spa cafe is right there on site and it's very pretty, it's very picturesque, it's very Southern California. And of course, you just shuffle over there in your spa robe and order whatever you like for lunch. Very nice. I ordered a crab and mango salad. Their food is fine. I will say their seafood is not fresh, and the crab was clearly canned crab. Okay, whatever. The bill comes and you would expect to be able to simply charge your lunch to your final spa bill. I mean, that's pretty basic. No. You have to go back to your locker to get your credit card, bring it back and pay with a credit card because La Costa does not let spa guests charge their lunch over to their final spa bill. Unacceptable. They're clearly doing it because it's somehow easier for them, but it's at the expense of the spa guest. That is a huge no-no. So that was, no bueno. Okay, y'all, I would like to do 3 shout outs. First, to my girl, Miss Olivia Hernandez. She is the daughter of my girl, Miss Second Eve. And Olivia, I love having you here. Miss Rachel Gill and KSVJNR. I know that's an acronym for something. Ladies, thank you so much for being a part of our community. I love having you here. And if you would like a shout out, please be sure to subscribe to my channel, comment below. I have brand new videos every Tuesday and Friday on all things spa. No, wait. Beauty, style, wellness, travel. I would love to have you as a part of our community. In full transparency, I have not stayed as a guest at La Costa because I live 20 minutes down the road. However, it is known for being in dire need of a major rehaul, the same as the spa. If you're looking for a high-end luxury destination where you're gonna spend your hard-earned money, I would not do La Costa. I just would not. Where would I go in San Diego? If you're looking for a nice, relaxing, luxurious destination, couples getaway, spa experience, it's always Rancho Valencia. Rancho Valencia is much less known than La Costa, and that is a good thing. Only people who know about Rancho Valencia. It's also in San Diego. It's in an area called Rancho Santa Fe, which is a very nice area to live in. That would be the place that I would go. So La Costa is sort of like, it's a little more Disneylandish. Not that I don't love Disneyland, I love Disneyland. It's very touristy. A lot of people think that it's a very nice high-end luxury resort because it used to be. When you're listening to reviews, you kind of have to be thinking in your head, do I trust her judgment? And are her expectations in alignment with mine? And then you have to make your decision from there, right? I mean, if you have a friend whose idea of fine dining is McDonald's and she's talking about how amazing this restaurant is, you might be thinking in the back of your head, yeah, but we have different tastes. Nothing is good or bad. It's just what your expectations are, okay? That is my review of La Costa Resort and Spa. Do I recommend it? No, I really don't. I gotta be honest with you. I can't be anything but myself. And until a couple days from now, I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye.